Hi, this is the disabled, rather. Hi, this is the wise, abled, disabled guy. To that point, this video is on special education. And to that point, I focus on my abilities, not my disabilities in my title. And to that point, I don't want to focus on special education. I'd rather focus on more ideologies I have and more philosophies I have. But we all like stories. So let me just quickly glance over special education. Then I will talk about maybe my philosophies on special education. I think y'all know of my special education days and my smile days, because they're long gone, because I hardly smile. But anyway, that's for my little muscle tone. Gotta stretch these muscles. So, I think you all know from my previous video that, growing up, my mom had to illustrate and label everything in the house. I was in special ed until I was 5. 80% of your cognition comes by age 5, and I missed a lot of that. So, I have a lot of gaps in my head. Which therefore, you guys, some of you guys, maybe all to some point, at some extent, don't believe me, which completely makes sense, by the way. And right now you guys are probably saying no, which might also be right. So let's see, I've explained everything, I think. Like I said, I just wanted to touch upon that. I hate to focus on that. Let's focus on here in my coughs. So anyway, I hate to focus on my corny jokes too. So let's go to my philosophies on special education. And me trying to focus on you guys. Eyes, right there, stay on target. So my philosophy is that I taught for 2 years, and I'd like to be a voice. I thought I was a pioneer, meaning I was a very unique disabled individual, but it's come to my knowledge that I'm not really as much of a pioneer in this population as I thought. I'm just not alone, but rare. And so I was thinking more along the lines of I was like Martin Luther King for the special education population. Well, to be honest, Martin Luther King was African American, and there were lots of that population who was segregated. I'm not like him. I thought I was for the longest time. These videos have made me realize that I'm rare, and so I'm not a pioneer. I'm a rareneer, I guess. So, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. But anyway, enough about me. If I could say anything to the elementary ed population or everybody else other than the special ed population, which P.S. everyone has light disabilities, but as far as the heavy disabilities, the legal disabilities, published disabilities, if I were to tell the population that does not have the published disabilities something, it would be to not be politically correct, if I could speak. I think I've said that before, but I just imagine if this world was full of special education, a lot less efficient, a lot less I guess, being perfect, a lot less fast, efficient. If the world was full of special education, we'd be a lot slower in today's society. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing. I think it's a good thing, obviously, from what I'm thinking of, but it could also be a bad thing, obviously, professionally speaking, and, society in the world, it's, you have to be on your A game. You have to, life is about professionalism, it's not about mollycoddling. And so I see the merit in both. If there was a world full of elementary ed, which is, I'm calling you guys, who aren't published disabilities, and no special ed, very proficient at what you do, very efficient at what you do, very fast at what you do, I think, though, it would miss a crucial intangible ingredient, or a few of them maybe. And if we didn't have special ed, we would probably be worse off as a society. Now, I'm saying that from my biased view, and I'm guessing, so maybe not. But in my opinion, society is going downhill because of the quick to anger principle, because of the fast approach, and because I only want to be understood and nobody else, as my eyes are half in this video, half not. So I think special ed would curtail that, would fix that you'd have to be slow. The intention probably wouldn't be that we'd be slow because we understand each other, and the intention is just we're slow, but I think the byproduct of that would be we'd understand each other more, we'd love each other more. So to summarize, if I had to be a voice special ed, which I am, I would say you guys are doing a great job. I think, and I'm guilty of this probably most than anybody, seriously, I really need to work on this, but I always give you guys a bad rap. You guys are doing such a marvelous job, and just like this special education population, how it incrementally changes, which is a big change for us, you guys incrementally change as well, and that's a big deal for you guys as well. So keep doing what you're doing. If we both incrementally change, that's win-win situation there. Yeah, so alright, goodbye from the wise, able, disabled person, and we'll talk to you on Thursday.